What's up? I can't even think there. How's everybody doing? I'm getting set up here. Hey, Twitch is working. At least I see that. How you doing? What's up, Mac? That's what I need. Weeble. Chillaxing. You're chillaxing. Gotta log into everything here. Platform. There we go. At least I got the chat working. It's right here in front of me finally. Got it working. Got a lot going on, guys. A lot going on in the stock market. Yep. No, this is actually iced coffee. I'm on an iced coffee kick. Got the Baltimore and the Washington both going. When you live between two cities of Baltimore and Washington, you kind of... I'm more Washington than Baltimore, though. Anybody on Facebook? Somebody on Facebook put something in the chat. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I didn't need all that in there, but okay. So there's this streaming site called DLive. Y'all ever heard of that? So we're streaming it to Twitch, DLive, Twitter, Facebook. Where else? Well, Periscope, same thing. Oh, and YouTube. And YouTube as well. So we'll see how that works. Hey, there you go, Tom Faulkner. So, yeah, Tom is up there with the Facebook logo. That yellow thing is called DLive. It's a gaming site. I just signed up for it today. I don't know. Just see what happens. Anyway, we're streaming out everywhere today, guys. We're going to try this once and see how it goes. Thank you, Billy. How you doing, Billy? And Tom over on Facebook. What's up? All right. Busy day in the stock market. We're wrapping up the stock market right now. Thank you, Frank, for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All that stuff helps, guys. I was actually looking at the stats for the stream, especially over on Facebook. And when you guys hit those, I guess I don't talk about it as much as the gamers do. But those hearts and thumbs ups and all that stuff, even angry, I don't care. But those are really low. Hello, Mary. Welcome back, Mary. Thank you for liking the stream. And when you guys do all that, I do appreciate it tremendously. And I'm trying to make it so it shows up more so I can see it. I like to recognize people when they like the streams and stuff like that. So yeah, we got, and there's Tom liking the stream. So we got YouTube rolling, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, DLive, and a bunch of places on Facebook. Just to try it out for 30 minutes, see how it works. Okay, so let's look at the stock market here. We have positive news come out with the coronavirus. I mean, that was kind of out earlier this morning, but it's been updated 30 minutes ago. Information came out about the Pfizer vaccine. So all the stocks keep going up. I'm not trying to be like Dave Portnoy, because I've been doing this longer than he has, but stock markets always do go up. He says stocks go up. Stock markets always do go up. I've always lived by that, right? That's why I'm always, even mutual funds, 100% stock market, right, guys? We do the S&P 500, and any fund that does more than that and we get quality names, and I'm telling you, they go up. Now, individual companies, they may have problems. That's a whole other issue. So, let's look at our team portfolio, guys. See, sometimes it says Facebook user. Wonder why it does that. Where's it getting that from? Oh, I see. It's coming from inside the group. Now I know why it does that, guys. Remember how we couldn't figure out why it would say Facebook user? Because you're not in a page, you're in the private group. It's keeping your identity private. So Lindsay Jane just did the thumbs up. It says Facebook user up there in the top. So Lindsay Jane and Avetta, if you go to our Facebook page for Rock on the Money, then your name actually appears in the chat. It's up to you. But this way, at least we get their responses from the group. Just like the people over there on Twitch and Twitter, on Periscope. All right, so let's look at the stock market real quick here. I've been working on this, so hopefully I didn't mess up anything. So okay, you're going to go try it? All right. I have the chat running up here, but it's kind of messy because it's overlaid. But let's look at the markets overall real quick. Wow. This is just in the last 30 minutes. All the indices are up. The S&P 500 is now up 1%. Dow Jones was red. It's now green. Everything's going up. Wow. And NASDAQ is running 1.25%. So, no, Lindsay, you're still in the group. You're not on the page. We have a Facebook page. It's here. I'll throw it in the chat. Oops. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me get these guys fixed. If you're over there and click on that link. Go to that link. Follow that page. That's the public page for Rock on the Money. Then you can click on all that and all right. So let's also look at our paper trading. Let's see how our group did with our trades today. Ooh. How could we be down on a green day? So so this would make sense. Well, Royal Caribbean. Guys, who told me to buy Royal Caribbean this morning? So Royal Caribbean is down 7.5%. Jeez, man. You guys, good. Yeah, spend my money. So Royal Caribbean is down almost 8%. Micron Technologies, which I bought, 1.5% down. But that's because stock market is going up and everybody's running to all the other stuff. Intel is down 1/3. Papa John's up 2%. Papa John's is our money winner today of all stocks. And we picked that up because we saw that in the screener. It was running. Spirit Airlines is about even. Alaska Air, 1.25%. American Airlines, down 1%. Southwest, down 1%. JCPenney, the bankrupt company, down 7%. Don't buy bankrupt companies, guys. We don't do that in our group. You can do that in the other groups. We don't buy Hertz. I know, cruise ships and airlines. Hello, Anthony. How you doing? Cruise ships and airlines are down. But Papa John's is going to be the only thing that's up today. People love Papa John's pizza. McCormick, by Old Bay Seasoning here in Maryland. McCormick's based here in Maryland. It's up just 0.25%. So if the stock market's up, why is everything that we pick going down? You guys you guys like to waste my money, man. Well, it's fake money. So those of you that have Empower retirement accounts, did you see that Personal Capital? They bought out Personal Capital. So we've talked about that on the podcast with Amanda. Amanda talked about that during Savvy Savings, Rock of the Money podcast. And Personal capital is just a way to see what your overall financial picture is. So Empower bought them out. Apparently the news came out yesterday, but I didn't know about it till today. So that's in the news. What else? We have a couple things in the news here. Hold on, let me bring up the other things. Something about the coronavirus death toll. Okay, if any of you live in Florida, Texas, or Arizona, can y'all get with the game and like put on your mask in California? I mean, what's the deal? What's the problem? I live in Maryland. We were on top of this crap long time ago, and we just wear a mask. If we want to go to restaurants, we just wear a mask. To us, it's normal. And we don't have cases. What are y'all doing, man? Y'all killing me, man. You're costing me money in the stock market. See, when you cost me money, now I get pissed. Just wear your mask. How did this become political? I don't understand. And I said I wouldn't be political. Okay, Avetta, there you go. Avetta's in the chat now. Gotcha. All right, so what other stocks? Somebody else brought up a stock when we finished this morning. What was it? Let me look at the stock screener, see if we can find a stock to buy. Wow. Freshpet. Did anybody tell me what Freshpet was? See, you guys are supposed to help me out here. Freshpet. Oh, it's cat food. Yeah, I was right. It's the pet food you buy in the grocery store, but it's in the refrigerated section. That stock is running. That one's up 5.5% today. What else we have here? Papa John's is still in the top 10. National Beverage. The WWE. I guess they're going to resume wrestling. They're up. Wingstop is up 3.5%. Agree Realty. Yeti is up 3%. Looking for stocks, guys. If you have a stock idea, throw it in the chat for me so we can study it. I'd like to buy one more stock before we finish. We only have 18 minutes left. 17 minutes, actually. And if our Amanda Queen wants to call in, I do have Skype up and running. I'm going to throw a poll. I don't know if I guess I can't do the polls if I have to see how this works. All right. What else we got? I don't like going too far down this list. How about if I increase the EPS, earnings per share to 5? See what happens. There we go. All right. Resort this. Who is up 16%? Stamps.com is up 6.66%. Freshpet, Papa John's, National Health, Alarm.com. Wingstop, we already said. I need that background music, by the way, guys. I don't stream the music because last time I did that, when I streamed out, the Periscope people got pissed off over on Twitter. I don't know how Dave Portnoy is allowed to do that. And then I did it before he did, and they won't touch him. But they knocked me out. And then YouTube, obviously, they'll mute the crap out of you. They'll flag you. And I can't afford flags over there. I think Twitch does the same thing, right? Try a poll. Yeah, but the poll is a yes or no, right? So Peloton. Oh, data. Yeah, everybody's been talking about data. I know what you're talking about. D-Dog. What is D-Dog? Ooh. I like the pattern. I like the step pattern. Let me go out and whoa. Okay, here's my only concern. We talked about this morning. See that? The RSI is overbought. Now, yes, it could keep going. But Papa John's was when we bought that too, right? And it's still going up. Philip Morris, utility sector's killing it. You know what? Shopify is always rocking. Yeah, WWE Mac Attack over on Twitch. How about we put this in a watch? I'm going to put this in the watch and wait for tomorrow morning. I'm not sure about buying this thing at the end of the day. I'm going to put this in a watch and maybe we'll buy it in the morning. We'll let it kind of people take away profits after hours. And how about we do that? I like it though. Let me go out for a year and see what it looks like for a year. Oh, that's a year view. Daily. Looks like it's a fairly new company, right? Oh, look at that thing. It's just been climbing since, wow. And look at the volume down there. I like how when it was new, no one cared, but slowly over time, that volume it does increase. So it was overbought there, kind of calmed down, and then it just stays on that top line. Dude, that's a monster. We should buy it. All right, so we're going to paper trade this, right? I'm not using my real money. So we're going to ship. I don't know what to ship. So what was it? D-Dog? So Datadog. We always do 100 shares. Day, paper trade. This is for paper trading, not a real good. Oh. Buy. Paper trade. All right. 100 shares in the books. What else we got? Peloton? You know what's weird, crazy about Peloton? You have to wait forever to get a bike. You know? Is that Peloton? This thing keeps going. It's up 5% today. Look at this. Okay, we'll paper trade. You guys pick the stocks. I mean, it's running. We might lose a little bit initially, but I think over the next month or two, we'll keep going. Please do not use your real money while we're doing this stuff, okay? Guys, this is just paper trading. Just a paper trade. All right, I just need to confirm it's paper trade. I want to use my real money. All right. Peloton, Datadog, Shop. You know what? I'm tired of. Let's at least put Shopify in our portfolio. Okay? Damn, that thing went over $1,000. Oh, man. Amanda has Shopify. And I have to hear about it now. All right, we bought Shopify. What else? Philip Morris. Oh, Chip Gamble over on the Facebook group, our private group, said Philip Morris. I shouldn't be drinking coffee this late in the day. All right, let's look at our stocks again. Papa John's is still up 2.5%. Spirit is positive. Alaska's positive. Southwest wants to be positive. American wants to be positive. So the airlines are now flat. They're coming back a little bit. Royal Caribbean. Holy crap, man. Royal Caribbean's our big fat loser today. Big fat loser. Let's go back to chat room. Big fat loser. You guys are killing me. All right, we have 10 minutes left in the market. Uh, Let me look at my personal account. Let me tell you, I know I'm down. How am I down today? And basically, I'm down to $8,000. It's basically flat. I'm still up 54% for the year. Yeah, it was a bad time to buy RCL, but we just threw it in there. They were running, and we bought it after it was running at the open. So it was a very poor decision to buy at that time, but I agree. Bad time to do it. Why? Oh, hold on. I have two chats running on top of each other here. Let me see if I can clean this up. I forgot that I'm doing the chat here. I can shut that off. The stream's chat. Save. There. Fixed. I got to clean up that chat. It's really expanded out, but at least everybody can read it. Everybody on Facebook chatting. I'd like to finish green on my personal account today. I'm basically flat, so if you could just come back, that would be cool. That would be good. Are these things coming back? No. Ooh, there's some buying at the end with Southwest. See, of course, I picked the stable airline. I didn't buy Spirit and the other ones. I buy the ones that are safe. It's making a run at the very end. It's going up right now. So how much time we got left? We got 7 minutes left. Is there another stock you guys are interested in I could buy, throw in this thing? Let's see here. We have... Doesn't show... I thought it would show me how many people are watching from across the network. Where can I see that at? All right, so, I'm not going to be positive. It's going down again. Whatever. Let me refresh and see my loss for the day. My personal loss today, it's going to be about 8,000. Basically flat. TTD. The trade desk. TTD. Yeah, I got to have some music playing. This is driving me nuts. All right, so at the very end, 1 minute candlestick. It's been dropping, though. Like a slinky down the steps. The RSI. Okay, so here's what's interesting, though. The RSI is almost oversold at this point. It's so close. It's at 36. The bottom line's 30. So then it will be an oversold situation. How much volume we have on this thing? Hold on a second. How much volume for the day? Inflows, outflows are pretty much even. It is up 5%. Ooh, is it going to dip down? All right, I want to go check out Hertz real quick. I'm gonna star that one. HTZ. I haven't looked at Hertz in a while. Oh, Jesus. The hell is this? What's this mess? Okay, the volume has really dropped off, by the way. I think people have gotten the message, but it's up 4.5%. Man, people love to gamble with this. What they're doing is they're buying within pennies and just cash. That's all they're doing with this. They're just playing with it. I mean, it's so people will buy it down here. They'll let it go up a little bit and just sell it. But they're doing pennies times a ton of shares. They just better be lucky that judge one day doesn't say, boom, you're done, and then shut it off. That would suck. All right, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. So Hertz is up 4%. See, so if you bought $1.40 of it, because it was as low, wasn't it $1.30 early today? What was the open? The open was $1.48. What? The low was 1.40. Oh, it's going between a penny. Yeah. I don't do that stuff, remember? Twilio, I love Twilio. Twilio is a stock that you buy it and you just hold on to it. You don't sell it. Twilio, the internet runs on Twilio. Hey, love all. My personal account, I looked at it. I'm flat today. That's fine. Down 9,000 today. I'm still up 54%. So this is the critical month with airlines. I have a lot of the money in that stuff. So I wanted to diversify it across some other things, but with what I know with this stock, I'm going with this. So I'm willing to wait it out. Like the other day, like a Monday, I was up $83,000. I'm way up for the what am I up for the week? Oh, wait a minute. Year to date, I'm 54%, but the last 3 months I'm up 56%. But where it's at now, it's going up. It's going up to 45. And if it does that, I'll have a gain of what I think it was, 800,000 for the year. I'd like to have a $1 million year this year. That's in my real account. That's gains over top of what I had initially. That's my goal. And I got up, I was up $500,000 for the year, and then I've retracted down. So that's my personal account. This is a paper trade account here we're looking at here. Like Portnoy, I don't show my personal account. I mean, I can show you the numbers so people know I'm not lying. I need to have my screen a certain way. I can't let you see the account numbers, stuff like that. So you got to be really careful. Those of you that know me from blog TV and stuff, we all know you got to be careful what you show because people can figure it out. They can figure stuff out. So I've had pizzas delivered. I've done all that stuff. That was like 13 years ago. Yeah, Peloton's always been hot. Thing is, I think they have isn't it like 1 to 3 months worth of orders? Speaking of which, stock market's closed. Stock market. So this is Webull. We have the app. Oops, I don't want to show that. What's this? I have a text. Paper trade. So apparently we have this is the Webull, the one on the phone that everybody has. Webull. Shopify. We made $237 on Shopify just like that, guys. Now the stock market's closed. Let's go look and see how we did. So Shopify comes in as I knew I should have bought that stupid stock months ago. Amanda told me to get it. I didn't buy it. Her and her husband are getting rich while I'm sitting here on stupid airlines, and she's got Peloton and some other stuff. In Shopify. No, she has Shopify. Shopify is up $237. That helps us out today. We're down. Royal Caribbean hurt us bad. We lost $432 on that one, guys. So Shopify is up. Papa John's is up. Spirit Airlines is up. Alaska's up. McCormick Spices is up. I love McCormick, by the way. That's a Maryland company right down the road from me. God, I love McCormick, man. And Agra, which killed us yesterday, is now up 0.5%. So we did recover with Agra. That was our killer yesterday. So the worst stock today is Royal Caribbean and JCPenney. I vote that we get rid of JCPenney tomorrow morning in the chat. That's going to be my vote. I say we dump it. Why are we only bought it for the fun of it, but I say we dump it. It's an over OTC. It's an over-the-counter stock anyway. It's not even a stock at this point. My personal account, let me see what my official number is. Hello, Creator is Naked. How you doing over there on Twitch? We've been doing this stream over on Facebook, but then I decided for the closing bell that we're going to throw it out on the open market everywhere and see what happens. So I'm down 10,000 on my personal account. But for me, that's actually essentially flat. So when you deal with a 7-figure account, it's about flat. So it is what it is. So instead of up 56%, I'm now 55 and some change percent up. So apparently, I didn't realize this. Friday, the stock market is closed. So Friday, I'm thinking about doing something different on Friday. Because there's no money talk that we're going to do on our stream. No stock market. I think I'm going to do my game shows that I used to do 10 years ago. They're ready to go. And we'll be streaming those out. And everybody can play along. We have Brainiac, Trivia Master, which it's Jeopardy. It's my version of Jeopardy. Brainiac is Wheel of Fortune. And we got Speed Word 3, 4, and 5. So I got all those ready. So I think that'll be fun since everybody be off. Yes, well, I've redone them. I've actually redone them, Creator. I actually went back and I used to, people that probably don't know this, I used to write code back in the 90s and the early 2000s. So these game shows I used to do from 2007 to 2013. And then I kept trying to do it, but they were old. They were old. So I basically, 2 months ago, I said, you know what? I spent a whole weekend, got out the programming tools. I had to relearn some things. I couldn't remember how to code certain things. And I redid the whole guts, the bones of those games. The databasing of the, hello, Sal939 over on Twitch. How you doing? So I rewrote the code. I redid a database for the questions and the answers, for the puzzles. So my game will go out and grab them at random. I can pick the categories. It'll load up the screens for me automatically. Saves me tons of time. So I reprogrammed all that stuff. Wrote new code. Now the hardest part is finding all the questions and answers. So a lot of that's ready to go. I have Speedword 3, 4, and 5 ready. Trivia Master has probably enough content now for about 10 or 15 rounds. Well, and Sal, here's the thing. I don't want to stay here too long. Here's the thing about the game shows. They're going to be over on the Rockland USA page on Facebook. And then I'm going to come over on Twitch as well. Mixer is gone, as we know. So I've merged a couple of my pages on Facebook into one. So it's just the Rockland USA page. And that's going to be the home for the games. And I really need to make a website. I'll probably work on that over the 4th of July weekend. Does that sound nerdy and boring? That I'm going to work on a website on the holiday weekend? But nobody else does that on Twitch or anywhere. There's probably a reason. It's difficult to do. But the way I reprogrammed all the software, new code, everything works very well. So I think I have all the layouts working. I got my Stream Deck all programmed out. I need to do another test run. I may do it tonight or tomorrow. I need to do another test with some people and make sure everything works. Because you know me, guys. You remember me. I have to make it complicated. Sal, right? All right, so with the group, what was our final tally, though, for our account? So according to the app, we are still up 0.1% for the day somehow. We were up $1,100. So after hours trading going on, Papa John's is going up higher. What else changed? We have 14 positions. Okay, so 15, guys, is my limit. We're going to get rid of JC Payne tomorrow morning. We're going to get rid of some of the stuff that we have in here. Let's treat this like a real account tomorrow. We're going to clean that up tomorrow morning. I expect some of this stuff to sell off, and so we'll clean up our portfolio. I want to have a real portfolio. We need more technology in there. Did we ever buy Micron? We did buy Micron. We have Intel. I don't like having Intel and Micron. I'd rather have one chip stock. Yeah, I'd like to clean this up. Let's make it like a real account. I want to have some risk in there. That will be your cruise ships and airlines. That will be our risk. We'll throw that in there. So will you be? Yes, because the way the game shows work, Facebook. If I want to be able to get donations and stuff, they don't allow you to restream it out to multiple locations. You have to do it there. So I would like to do it there, and then I'd like to do it on Twitch. Does that make sense? Like right now, I'm using Restream to go out everywhere. But this account, I don't care if we get donations or whatever like that. For Facebook, you need to have... They have certain numbers. It's a little more stringent than Twitch as far as goals they have to reach to get that partner status thing. So we weren't that far actually over on Twitch. But I do believe if I can get people to see the game shows, that it would work because nobody else, it's something unique. And now we're in summertime. People like to do that. My trouble right now, guys, like Sal and everybody, I don't know when to do this. You're up $600 from sitting on the toilet. That's awesome. Yeah, don't get greedy. I don't get greedy with my stock trading. I'm happy with the returns. I move on. I'm old enough now that I'm over that stuff. I don't care. Oh man, I don't look back and say, oh man, I could have. I don't care about could have. Whatever I have, I move on. It's just the way it works. Mindset, long-term mindset. You gotta think that way. So Sal, Facebook has a lot more criteria to meet their status. Twitch only has a couple things you have to meet on their platform. But I do believe that if people play the games and experience it, like, because we were the top streaming back before you could get paid to do all this. You know, if I had stuck it out, if Rock Clan USA had stuck it out, we would have been like the big streamers, just like everybody else. But so right now, because I don't work, now's the perfect time to try it out and see what happens. I was cruising, but you remember I left Blog TV when I found out when they started paying us, and then I worked my butt off for a month. I got $30-some. Then I quit. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. That was the day I left. Plus, that girl committed suicide. Remember that whole thing? She was bullied. That I can't remember her name now. And she was a girl that hung out in our room too. So that kind of pissed me off too. It was yeah, she got lured in, and yeah, I didn't like that. I took that a little hard. I know her real name. I can't remember what the name she went by online. And we were just talking about the other day with the game shows, Gaudy. Remember Gaudy? Gaudy would come in and he would answer every question. He knew everything. He was like Mr. Jeopardy. Anyway, I said I didn't want to go long on these Wintard. No. If you Google it, you'll find it. The Blog TV suicide thing. That's when, see, this is going way back in time. See, a lot of people, because of coronavirus, just discovered there's things called webcams. So like, oh my God, we can stream. We've been using webcams since the 90s. So this is nothing new. Matter of fact, I found my first webcam. That's a bad sign that you need to throw stuff out. But it was an old, what was it called? It See You See Me? Or See You See Me was the program you used to run. But it looked like a ball. Sat on a triangle. I can't remember the name of the webcam. But I have it here. Her real name was, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, it was Wintard really her name? I know that name sounds familiar. I just can't remember what her name was. It was Amanda, though. Not my co-host Amanda, by the way, guys. Let's not get confused. We're going way back in time. We're going back 13 years. Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by, and everybody over on Twitch. The people on Twitter. We have viewers on Twitter, but they didn't say none. They may be just chatting on. I don't know. I got to check that account out. And then I'm going to go check out, what was the name of that stupid new place we're streaming at? D Live. I want to see if that worked. I didn't even know it existed. Apparently you stream on the blockchain or something. That sounds weird to me. Yeah, Amanda Todd. Yep. Yep, see, you Google it, all comes up. All right, guys. So long, and next time I need to have some background music because this is just nuts. But I got to find... See, everybody else plays copyright music, but when I do it, I get flagged. I don't know why. Maybe because my accounts have been around so long. Maybe I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Why do I get flagged? Because I'm Craig. Snitches and spies. You got that right.